Hi, and as always, thank you so much for joining me. You'll notice a very different background this morning. This is actually the wonderful McRitchie Reservoir right here in Singapore. It's a brilliant 10-kilometer run right the way around there. And the reason we're here today, or the extra reason we're here today, is because our daughter Myra is down there taking part in some canoe championships, as you can see. So let's hope she does really well today. But let's hope you do really well to absorb these three important things for the B1G1 update. First one has something to do with water, actually, and it's this: that a lot of people now, in fact there's only 2 or 3 places remaining, a lot of people are joining us before the B1G1 conference on a trip to see a couple of projects up into Borneo. We will be getting literally face to face with the orangutans up there, where their environment is being threatened by the palm oil industry. And we'll meet some of the people involved in a project there, who some of whom are literally standing in front of the bulldozers and say, no, you don't go past me, to knock down those trees. So it's a fascinating opportunity. We'll be cruising down some of the amazing rivers up there. It's a fabulous environment. So if you want to come, make sure you A, book on the B1G1 conference, and B, let us know that you'd love to come up to Borneo for a couple of days beforehand. Point number 2, we have seen a veritable explosion in people, or in what we call referrals, where you B1G1 members are referring their friends to join B1G1. Now, part of the reason, and thank you by the way for that, now part of the reason for that is just recently we introduced, you may have seen it, a new referral program. So a couple of things about that program. One, it's easier than ever before to actually refer someone. 2, when you refer them, they get a very interesting giving credits so that they can start their giving, and we position that as if it came from you. And point number 3, you get giving credits as well. Now, how do you find out about the program? Just log in, b1g1.com, log into your account, and you should see a banner up there that tells you all about it. Your banner might say it's a $10 thing. Actually, it's an $11 credit. So anyway, go have a look at it. And talking of websites, that leads me to point number 3. We've got all sorts of awards happening in the B1G1 conference, of course, but we've just introduced another award. We call it a fun award, but it's actually more than a fun award, I think. It's your opportunity to nominate a B1G or a B1G1 members site in particular, where they talk about the impact that they're having through B1G1. Now, if you go up to the B1G1 community page in Facebook, you'll see a link to that below this video. Then you'll see some of the things that we're recommending, some of the things that I particularly like, but you can add your own site to that if you wish, or something that you've seen. Again, it's the B1G1 impact page that we're looking at. So go ahead and nominate, and then soon we'll show you how to vote for it. If you'd just like to go ahead and vote, then drop us a line, team@b1g1.com. Say, I really like this one, and we'll see if that one wins the award at the upcoming, in July, B1G1 conference. So I need to go and check how my daughter's going down there. But in the meantime, as I said up front, thank you so much for joining me on this March update, and thank you as always for being such a great part of B1G1. We are so glad that you're here.